I got a headache and I need some aspirin. So I'm going to give y'all the aspirin so y'all can understand what's going on. You guys get miscombobulated about everything. So I wrote a timeline out for you guys so you can know how everything started. Because I evidently got somebody misprinted and they're lost.
Being lost is not about a certain situation. It is the nature of life.
So I showed this one because I said that this is what got me to start DJing. I'm going to show you how everything took out so you know. All right. So imagine there's a time, a land before time.
Hello. I said hello.
Disease. Think of BD. Before Disney.
Bill Sims, you've just won the Super Bowl. What are you doing next? I'm going to go to Disney World.
I had to show that part about venereal disease. Y'all know that, man. Because y'all know that this was the kind of like, I had to build this one up because this one actually gave me a headache this morning when I read the comment. I'm not going to read the comment because they know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to be mean to anybody. This is not a diss. This is to clear up a lot of people thinking, well, I thought this is how you become a DJ, and I thought that's why you became a DJ. Because they do exactly like they do the president. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't have to clarify anything on that one. So we're going to clarify this now. That way we can show you and we can go from there.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting.
Okay, so I opened it up in there. We're not going to edit nothing, but this is what I use to edit my video, edit my pictures and stuff. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Why does it say Spruce Goose? DJ to DJ Spruce Moose timeline, because let me tell you what happened. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. This was my name before. And it'll get into play in a minute. So I got the timeline set up for you so you can get an idea. Now, one of those events happened that's not in here, and I'm going to explain it. Okay, so at the beginning, let's start over here at this part. Let's start over here at this part where it says number 1.
I got VD and you the one who gave it to me.
I can't believe this is happening. I mean, this only happens to other people. Wait a minute. To other people? I am other people. I just got to calm down here. Think this thing out logically. Yeah, I feel better already. Now, what was that trouble I was considering? Wow, I can't even remember. Can't be that important. Oh, yeah. I got VD.
What does it say on number 1? It says the club. BD. Not VD, BD. I didn't have no clap. 2014-31. And it says 2014/15. What do you mean by... Yes, there is a time that everybody has a time before the time. Well, we're going to call this BD. When you hear BD, don't think of venereal disease. That. Well, the very first event that I did, like I said, I had an iPad. All right, so this event, just imagine I had an iPad. Okay. Let me highlight this so you got to do that. Okay, so this is right here. This is a highlight. Okay, so the club at 2014-31, that was Halloween. Okay. They hired me at Halloween. I didn't have no DJ equipment. All I had was a speaker and I had an iPad. That's it. Technically, I'm not a DJ. Okay? I'm not a DJ yet. I don't have the passion to be a DJ. This is what started me on that journey to be a DJ.
Sometimes I feel a little stuck. Like there's too many options, and if I choose the wrong one, well, my life might just fall apart. And I find that I distract myself, so I don't even have to make a choice.
I should have said that. All right? So then, this happens here. 2014-15. This is New Year's Eve at the club. Okay, between the event here at the club here, this event, and this event, it's separation by 2 people. One, this was 30 people at the club. This one had 100 people at the club. And I rocked both nights. I didn't have any DJ equipment yet. Actually, I purchased the DJ speakers and everything from Guitar Center, and I had to go pick them up. Then actually, they were going to be ready on because they were sending them from one Guitar Center to another, and I could pick them up at the Guitar Center on. It was, I think, the 15th of January. So I did have the equipment going. So all the equipment was going to be there. I just had to go pick it up. It was all used equipment. So you can actually get a request to have it go to the Guitar Center instead of your house. Because I was going to get the new controller there that they had. Well, the controller there they had at the place. And I was going to get the speakers. And they told me they'd save all that stuff until the speakers and stuff came in. And they gave it all to me. So that's that day. And then it was February. Okay, that's what this is right here. That's the second month. All right, now I did this event, and I'm gonna lay it out for you. It was a club on 6th Street, downtown Austin. There was only 15 people at this club event. It was a private event. It's a private, actually. It's a private. I'll show you. This is the picture right here. That's my DJ equipment. I just bought that stuff. So that's that. Now this is the name change. So I get to the event and there's a lot of stuff happens at this event. The guy kept on paying me every hour. He'd come up and give me $100. I'm telling you, every hour he gave me $100, and then he said, "Well, we'll keep going." So, what happened is to be square, 2 hours he didn't pay for. He's getting obliterated. The last hour, when this stuff happened, everything happened. Before it happened, I went up to this. I went up to the client. He was introducing me, and she goes, "Man, you got some fat rhymes. What's your DJ name?" And I told her, "Oh, Spruce Moose." Oh, so that's where Moose came into play. Okay, so you know the difference between Spruce Goose and Spruce Moose. So this event right here, number 2, was where my name changed. Now, I got my name right here, DJ Spruce Goose, off one of those DJ name generators. Okay, now no YouTube ever was introduced to me yet. Okay, so you know. All right. My first wedding happened in the 15th, the 3rd month. Now, this is 1, 2, 3. This is pretty much, this is considered the 3rd event because the club is 2 events, and I just consider it 1 because it's 1 place. So this is the event number 3 for me. It's 2015. This is my very 3rd event. And this was my first, very, 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 very first wedding. I know y'all saw the first wedding that I actually recorded, but that's AD. That's after Disney. So, just to let you know. So, and as you would say, ADC or whatever the fuck it is. Some bullshit they pull that. Now they put a C after everything because they want to make it current. And I'm like, what the fuck ever, man. Whatever. Just say ADBD, C, was it BC and AD. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to confuse nothing with putting a C at the end of everything. Now, I'm not throwing up a crypt sign. I'm just letting you know. All right. So now the first wedding happened. April comes. Right? So, just to let you clarify this name change event came from Craigslist. That's where I got this event. The first wedding was actually the first and actual thumbtack that I got. The second thumbtack I got is not on here. It's the funeral. All right. So the funeral happened, and it's not an event to say, to clarify, hey, you pulled it off, you're a DJ. The first wedding could be, but it wasn't. There was 75 people, and they were cowboys. So if you can pull country off with some cowboys and play a couple Little John songs, you're okay. Okay? So you know. But this is where everything blew up. This is where I can consider myself a DJ. Okay? Now, here it is over here at the club. I'm a bedroom DJ, so to speak. Here at the name change, I'm getting to... Now, I still got the same controller, so everything on these events was the same controller I had. Even at the Bro Mitzvah, I had the same DJ controller. But I was learning more, and I actually used Virtual DJ at the Bro Mitzvah. I didn't have to, because my DJ controller, actually, I used no, you know what it is? Hold on a minute. I take that back, because I got my new controller here. I had switched controllers. Yes. And that's where Virtual DJ came in. So this actual event is where I actually use DJ software to DJ the event. And that's why I say this is the reason I became a DJ. Okay? The club, I'm a bedroom DJ. I just have some speakers that I borrowed and an iPad. Here I had DJ equipment, but I didn't know how to use it. I was learning how to use it. And then again, I still didn't know about Scratch, and I didn't know about nothing. Okay, just to let you know. Here came the first wedding. All right? The first wedding. I still had this mediocre DJ equipment, and I still didn't DJ with the equipment. The Bro Mitzvah came, and that's when I knew I had it. It was 175 teenagers. The dance floor was packed. Yes, 175 teenagers, and not one of those teenagers was standing still. They were all going crazy. This is the first event that I used virtual DJ. Now you understand where I'm getting at, okay? This is the first event I used virtual DJ. Okay? So you know why the bro mitzvah and the club, and I call it the club, was a bedroom DJ to the DJ. Okay. Now, the fifth one was the hula. Now, I put this on here because it's BD, and the event after this was Jennifer's Garden, and that was 80. So, this was actually the day before we were supposed to leave for Disney. Yeah. I came home from the event, unpacked, put everything in the house, went to sleep, got up at 5 in the morning, and we left. This was in August. Right? So, on our way to Disney. Yo. My wife asked me a question. She says, so you want to do this DJ thing, right? I said, yes. She goes, okay then. You have $1,000 budget. That's okay. She goes, use the $1,000 to get you the equipment you want. Okay. So then, that's on my mind. So I found a place. I DJ now, and I got the package. I got the DJ controller, I got the controller box, I got everything. I got the speakers, I got the wire, I got everything I needed to do to actually set the sub. I didn't get the sub until later. That's it. So Disney is the key to everything. And that's why I say that, because when I came back, I did Jennifer's Garden, then I did the bomb, and then after that I did the very first YouTube video, which was a suck, and that was under Spruce Moose. Okay, that was under Spruce Moose. But then we came back. It was February. Yeah, it was February. And I started landing gigs. I had 9 gigs planned in April. 3 of those gigs gave me all the money. Yeah, you heard me. They gave me all the money. Yes. 3 events gave me all their money. And then it happened. March 15th changed my life forever. And I mean forever. The lockdown happened. Those 3 changed my life. I had to give the money back to those 3 events. They told me I could keep the deposit, but they want the other money back. I gave them the other money back. But then it happened. That's where everything started for me. And that's where the potential happened, because the branding started. And if you're familiar with my channel, you go all the way back to February of 2019 is where everything started. If you go back and watch those videos and up to date, if you actually went back all the way back to my very first video to the video that I'm making today, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you watch every single video all the way through, it's a lot of videos to get where I'm at. I was shooting 2 to 3 videos a day when I first started. Yeah. And when I first started, if you go back and watch it, I started out as DJ Recapture.
DJ Recapture.
And the reason I did that was because Spruce Moose was taken on YouTube. Yeah. And I couldn't use Spruce Goose because it was used on YouTube too. So you're getting the timeline. All right. Squad didn't come in till later. Squad didn't come in until a year later, I think it was. When somebody, hey man, why don't you, we're Squad, man. Why don't you say Moose Squad? It sounds really cool. So I threw it in there and it stuck. So that's why you hear me say what it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's your boy Damoose. Let's kick it. That's why I say the Moose. And then I changed it to the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. But I like the Moose. Anyway. So I changed the word the Moose to the Moose. Like DA. Dead on Arrival. DOA. DA. District Attorney. Anyways. So, yeah. So that's my timeline. I'm done talking about this. I'm going to never bring this shit up. Damn it, man. Y'all gave me a headache. I'm out. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that trusty bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button and check out one of these videos right down here. And deuces, baby.